I'm I've got the coffee, so I'm good to go. You're gaming with the TeeMonster this morning, and Obi's with me. Obi's with me. So is Venom. Everybody's here. I should say most of the usual crew is here. Most of the usual crew is here. So there's that. Let's see. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, I'm taking a little slower this morning, chat, because I don't know if it's because of the impending weather or what, but I got a headache like nobody's business. I'm hoping some caffeine and video games will make it go away, or at least take my mind off of it. But today is Titan Tuesday, and I'm launching the Titan and getting the band together so that we can get stuff done and game our way into the week. So, as some of you know, yesterday I had a job interview, and it was an unexpected job interview because it was I didn't get the I didn't get the usual phone screening. We jumped straight into the interview, and I've been trying to figure out whether I'm overanalyzing it or if my instincts are right. But the interview itself, I thought, went really well. I believe that. I really thought the interview itself went well, from my perspective. The downside of the interview was that I was the only one asking really all the questions. I think I got asked maybe 2 questions during the entire interview, and that was a little little surprising. The second thing that didn't make a lot of sense to me was was that I was in and out within 40 minutes. That feels very short for an interview. Very, very short. And it wasn't out of efficiency. It was not out of efficiency. He just didn't like I said, he asked me 2 questions, and the third thing kind of threw me for a loop. He couldn't tell me what the price tag on the job was. The price tag that they advertised was between 69 and 101. And that's what I was like, that's a pretty outrageous range, don't you think? And he was like, yeah, it's a little silly. And we all chuckled about it. And I went, but seriously, what's your price tag? And he said, we haven't decided yet. And I'm like, hang on a second. And warning flag number 4, they want to move on. They want to have the job like filled within 2 weeks. And I said, that's pretty impressive. But let me get this straight. You have no idea. You're already seeing. And he said, that's why we skipped the phone screening. We just want to start getting people in. I said, so let me get this straight. You're bringing people in for an interview, and you can't even tell people how much you're asking for this position. And he said, well, HR hasn't decided yet. He said that's a decision for someone else to make. And I'm like, really? Really? So who's watching television? Or whoa, what was that?
That was something that my friend sent. That was loud.
Okay. Yes, it was. So that's...
Sorry about that.
Thank you. So, yeah. So the...
It was a troll video.
Okay, got it. Just tone it down. So anyway, yeah, that was the interview yesterday. And needless to say, the more I've been thinking about it, the more I'm like, yeah, I'm wondering if I was just part of a big dog and pony show, because that sort of thing makes me think that they want to hire from inside, but to show people, oh look, we opened it to the outside and we couldn't find any other candidates. By the way, we're heading over to IO for those flashpoints. Yeah. Wait,
I'll be right back. I'll be back before we get there.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, flashpoints. It just makes me wonder how much of what of what we of what I went through yesterday was just for show, for display, because if you're going to be calling people in for interviews and for a position, I'm honestly thinking you would have an idea of how much a position that you're advertising for is going to cost. So I gave them my price tag. I don't know if it's the same as their price tag, but I said, this is what I bring to the table. This is the range you guys are asking. There I am. And so, and before anybody asks, no, I didn't ask for the 101. Tempting as it is, no, I did not ask for 101 because that would be a little ludicrous. For one thing, you're only looking for that sort of price tag, I think, if you're going for a manager or director position. But again, that was one of the other things that was a little vague. They didn't really go into let's see if we got any public events coming up. Just take a look here. Fast travel to Lost Oasis. Oh, and Zer's still here. Zer is still here. I should look up and I got plenty of stuff for Zer. Let's see what Zer has.
If you want a quick.
Oh, what? We're fast traveling to Lost Oasis.
All right, the bonus guy is here, so we just missed the one here.
Say what?
The bonus guy who drops 3 tokens is here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
After the public event, there's a bonus character that shows up.
Oh, right. Yeah, the bonus character.
3 tokens.
We just missed him?
He's here right now.
At the rupture.
Yeah, at the rupture. Yeah.
All right. Let me come back to the rupture then. Let's come back to the rupture. And then eventually we'll get to the Lost Oasis. All right. So that happened yesterday. And that's been kind of sitting on my in the back of my mind for a while.
Are you guys talking about Zer?
No, we're not talking about Zer. We're talking about there's a secondary boss that drops, and apparently he is still at the rupture, still at the site. He's still at the site.
Shield.
Yeah, he's still at the site where the other public event is. So
I cannot tell by myself because he's facing me in the field. Takes 2 people.
I'm coming. Okay. Hi, dude. Hey, dude. All right. Oh, this guy loves me. Tried to get behind him, and he tracked with me. Come on, stop tracking with me, dude. There you go. That's what I was hoping for. Get him. I can barely get 2 shots in with this guy. All right. He won't let me get 2 shots in, man. All right.
Here?
I'm here.
No, not you. He's a flanking me.
There you go. Whoo! Ah, son of a gun. Stupid taken. Alright, nobody can get my res. I'll be right back. Whoops. Wrong way. Where'd you guys res me? There we go.
Power ammo.
There we go. There we go.
Yep, he's gone.
He's gone? Alright.
Yep.
Does the guy drop a chest or is it just an automatic thing?
No, you've got to kill him. He dropped 3 tokens.
Oh.
A couple of angry.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
We didn't kill him. He's gone. He left.
Alright. Let's
Back to
see.
Lost Oasis.
Okay, so to the Lost Oasis. And it's already going on. So you chuckled a bit, Ron, when you heard me talk about the range. What do you think about it all?
The Rangers basically, they looked up on Glassdoor what the job pays.
Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And the final determination would be based on who they want to hire.
I really think it was just a dog and pony show. I really think they're probably hiring from the inside.
Not here, we missed the one here.
I really think they're hiring from the inside, and because of that, all right. Am I even heading in the right direction? No, we missed it. We missed it. We missed it. We missed it. All right. Oh, that kind of sucks.
There's nothing happening anywhere right now. Man.
No. No.
That window.
Well, while we wait, I could always check out where Zur is. So let's hop over to Giant Scar. Let's see what Zur has. If Zur has anything interesting.
Oh, I'm already over here. If you want me to tell you what he has.
Yeah. Well, well, I know he's got the faded engram, but what else has he got?
He's got the Skyburner's Oath, Celestial Nighthawk, Doomfang Pauldron, and Wings of Sacred Dawn.
The what? Wait. Okay, I got all those things except for the one. What was the one before the Wings of Sacred Dawn? What did he have before that?
Doomfang Pauldron. It's the Sentinel gauntlets.
Huh. All right. Interesting.
Yeah, horns. Yeah, it's a special perk is Horns of Doom. Shield bash, melee kills, recharge shield throw, melee ability kills, recharge sentinel, shield super. So pretty much, if you melee while in your super, your shield throw gets you instantly get your shield throw during super if you get a shield bash kill. And if you use your shield bash melee or any melee ability, your Citadel shield super charges quicker with these gauntlets on.
Huh. Okay. All right.
If you're playing a tank, you're a better tank.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have
Honestly,
that. I don't have
I
that.
like the perks because one, it's really good with the shield.
Oh, damn. So I take it he's in the cave.
Yep, he's in the same spot. Yep.
All right.
This moon is rich with
There you are. There you are, Zur.
treasures, so that we might unravel its secrets.
All right. So the Doomfang Pauldron. All right, I'll take that. And I'll even take a faded engram just because I can.
Of course, I don't have any other stuff.
It says I have Peacekeepers leg armor.
Fear nothing, Titan.
Let's see.
That is good.
Oh, that's why. That's why.
You have terrible need of my gifts.
I think you have terrible need of my gifts. All right, let's see. So Doomfang. All right. Ooh, pardon me.
Hold closed the floodgates of time.
And what was this other one? Peacekeepers. Reload stowed submachine guns. Allows you to ready them instantly. Increases armor's recovery health, allowing you to recover health faster. Not bad. Not blowing me away, but not bad. Oh, there's a chest in here. Hello. Right behind him. Kind of nice. Okay. And the next public event is supposed to take place. Can you cancel out of that? Because the Rupture is the next event. Or how close are we to... Oh, 2 out of 10 items? All right. What do we need to do? We got to kill Vex? All right. All right, let's kill Vex. All right, 1. Ah, damn it. Okay, there's 2. Who needs a res here? Who needs a res? He needs a res. All right.
He's AFK. I res him just as a distraction.
Come on, punch, 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 punch. All right. 7.
One more.
Where is he? I hear the Vex. I hear him. I'm sprinting around. Oh, wait. I hear Vex. I just don't see any Vex.
All done.
Oh, there we go. All right.
This moon is such a strange place. It's fascinating to collect materials
To
here.
the Rupture.
All right, to the Rupture. To the Rupture. Okay. So yeah, so if it's a particularly chill morning, it's just because I'm really battling against this headache, and I'm hoping I'll see how I feel at the top of the hour, and if I don't feel any better, I'm just gonna head straight to bed. We're calling for snow in this area.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah, snow in March. Nothing beats snow in March. All right. So did everybody have a good weekend? Everybody?
I know Obi did.
So what's this thing you have to show me?
I think I'll go with Obi. Let you tell this one.
Oh, no, exactly. Trying to get patrol mission.
What's that?
Look for a good patrol mission. We gotta do 2 patrols while we're here. So.
Oh wait. Shoot.
The ball again?
Yeah.
That's blasted, shaking, concentration-shattering machinery.
One of Astor's experiments is missing vital components. He does not believe anyone can find them. Prove him wrong, Guardian.
Boom, 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 boom. All right.
What a nice lander sitting all alone out here. Let's take it.
As long as you can take it far, far away from me.
All right. Oh, who is that?
That was me. I'm doing this special event on the side here.
Oh, okay. All right, 27. Okay, Cabal at any time. All right. There they are. Where are you? There you are. Crap.
One more ship they won't see.
There we go. Ooh. Come on, come on. There you go. Up and down. There you go. That's the way to do it. Let's see. We got our other guy here. Where's our other guy? Should have another one. There he is. There he is. And he's down too. Bing, bing, boom.
Guess what we did?
Set him up, set him down. Set him up, knock him down.
Stick around, there'll be a third guy. He'll show up.
Third guy?
Yes.
Yes, if you stick around, the third guy shows
From
up.
the unbearable racket. My head.
What is this hand cannon I'm using? Huh. Okay. Is it a Cabal? Which one is it?
Yeah, the guy we did this with just a second ago. They're right here.
Oh, he comes back?
Yeah, he comes back after every public event.
Oh, okay. So you got the selfie. So you got the selfie. Good man. Good man.
Here he is. Right here.
There he is. I see him.
Oh, not doing. Come here, boys.
Oh, jeez. Light him up, everybody. Light him up. Just light him up. Ah. And we're done.
Yeah, if you're fire for tokens, this is the best place for me to get another sweet token.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right. Next public event is where? Is this the only time that they actually have like 3 people doing a public event? Three baddies show up during a public event?
All set. Asher and Ikora will be.
Because I can't think of any other public event where they do that.
Well, this is a public event, so that's just another event in the location. So
Oh, okay. Just feels like it comes up really fast after the regular public event.
The timing of it is pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Riddle me this, Batman. If the public events are on IO, why aren't there public events spawning? Let's see.
There could be a couple reasons.
Oh, no, that's interesting. This is the first time I've ever seen it. Says Pyramidian Raider. Defeat 40 enemies around the entrance to the Vex Pyramidian, and it actually shows me 103%. As opposed to just 100%.
Yeah.
Must be something new. I've never seen that before.
You ever see that achievement? Oh, yeah.
All right. Cut off the defeat of Vex Hydra and then loot 3 Vex or Cabal cash supplies. I wonder if I even have my right. Do I have my IO? I don't even think I have my IO ghost on. No, I do not. Do I even have a ghost for IO? Not for this character. Oh well. I need to transfer me some ghosts. All right. Let's see what we've got. We've got a public event happening at Giant's Scar. So let's head on over to Giant's Scar. So really, I want to do a quick shout out to Rankle19, and I thought it was Sally Ann. It's Cyan, Saaiyan, Cyan Prince. They both followed me yesterday, so thank you very much for the follows. Do appreciate it, guys. And whew. Didn't even think about them getting the salary range from Glassdoor. That's funny. That's funny. That explains why it was such a ridiculous range. All right. Okay. Rally the flag. We got plenty of time. Anybody feel like doing a patrol while we wait? We got 3 minutes.
You mean patrol or lost sector?
We could do either one. Is there a lost sector around here?
I don't know. I just want to make sure you meant.
Yeah.
Grab a patrol beacon that you want.
Let's see.
You got to be here anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Just see where there are patrol beacons. Huh, not around here.
I got one.
Oh, really? Pull it up.
It's an easy one. Over here? There it is. There's an easy one.
Our enemies seek to claim this moon's energy for their own vile purposes. We must not allow it.
Enemies defeated. All right. So let's go in there and let's go in there and clean house.
If you see any chests, let me know.
I will. Oh, there's a chest here. Come inside where I'm at. Got a cabal cache over here.
Okay. Sorry.
That's 53%. Come in here. Oh, nice little legendary. Always happy with that. And he's down. Ooh. Ow. Don't even think I got a shot in on that Hydra.
Taking on bad guys in the name of science and progress is tiring work, huh?
Chest up here, T. Oh, God.
Yep. Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, the guy had already pulled it.
All right. Okay, let's do this.
That horrible interference again. I trust you remember what to do.
Oop.
Let's make these taken pay.
Yes, good. Increase the factor of deterrence.
All right, we come in here. We go out, down we shoot. All right. See some people popping up in chat. Good morning, everybody. Playing today by ear because right now I'm destinying through a really rough headache, and not sure if I'm gonna make it through the entire stream or not. I'm hoping I will, because I find that when I don't game in the morning, it just doesn't feel like a right. It just doesn't feel. The morning just doesn't feel right. I like doing this with you guys. It's fun. It's fun. But let's wait and see how I hold up. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Go back into the blight. Go back out of the blight. All right. There are a lot of us here. That's nice. It's nice. Always happy when there's a lot of us here. And hey, there's a chest here. Collect that loot. Whoopsie.
I would shoot the blight with everything you got, because apparently these guys don't know how to make it heroic.
I think this is it. Yep, they got it. Or at least we got it. Oh, dear. There you go. Boom. All right, boys. There we go.
I will spare you the horror of vague and repetitive praise. It does terrible things to the mind. But thank you.
All right. Anybody see a Hydra anywhere? No?
Yeah, this one down there. This one.
Where's one? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. I see him. Ah. Terrible shot, T. Terrible shot. Ah, he's down. Good deal. All right. That's two. All right. And let's see. Next one's at the Rupture, guys. Next one's at the Rupture.
The chest down here.
Yep, I know. I'm trying to get to it. Where's that chest? I see that chest. All right, that's two. Okay, let's get to the Rupture, everybody.
Going.
And Rupture. And let's see. Yeah. So over the weekend, don't mind talking about it over the weekend. Over the weekend, Pip and I finally saw Justice League, the movie Justice League. We finally got around to seeing it.
Movie what?
Justice League.
Oh, okay. How bad was it?
It was actually pretty good. It was head and shoulders above BVS. And
yeah, well, that was horrible.
oh, that was just yeah. So here's the thing about Justice League. I have this theory. Well, first off, we read a real gut wrenching story that, to give you an idea of how poorly Justice League underperformed. Black Panther made more in one weekend than Justice League did in its entire run. In its entire run.
Oh yeah.
And but I think, but in all fairness, was Justice League it was a far better movie than BVS. It was I would say I originally said it was on par with Wonder Woman. I think Wonder Woman is still a better movie. Wonder Woman is a better movie, but Justice League was actually, it was entertaining. As it was really entertaining. Matter of fact, one of the nicest things about Justice League is
retracted. Did you do that?
no, I missed that. Was that Henry Cavill was actually allowed to smile and enjoy being Superman, which was really kind of nice. Completely changed the tone of the movie and the tone of Superman.
You're spoiling it for me, man. Superman's in it.
What was that?
Superman's dead. How did you spoil this for me, man? No spoilers.
Well, that doesn't necessarily spoil it. That just actually tells you what to look for. I'm not spoiling the thing about this movie, but I will tell you this. It's a lot of fun. It's entertaining. Oh, they made it heroic. Fantastic. I'm trying to think of what else to tell you about it. Now I remember what it was. So I got a theory about this movie, and to understand this theory, you got to know what happened back in the '80s with Steven Spielberg, Tobe Hooper, and Poltergeist. So if you're old enough to remember, back in the '80s, Spielberg took a break from directing, and he did a whole lot of executive producing, which is basically sticking your name on something, looking over the dailies and going, yeah, I think I'm good with that, and they sign off on it, right? So that's what Spielberg was doing, and one of the first things he executive produced was a movie called Poltergeist, and this was directed by the guy who directed Hey Shav. Yes, very, very funny. Let's see, where are we going? It's called Destiny.
I'm going anyway.
We're sticking around. That's right, we're sticking around. So anyway, so this movie comes out called Poltergeist, and it's directed by Tobe Hooper. Now, Tobe Hooper, before this movie, had directed the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and people were like, so Spielberg is putting his name with a guy who made a ultra for its day, an ultra violent slasher flick, and people were trying to understand how he was going to make this happen. Well, anyway, the movie comes out and everyone is like totally surprised at how good this movie is. People are like, "Wow, Tobe Hooper really has matured as a director," and people were really impressed with the end result. Well, after Poltergeist was the smash that it was, people then were like, "Okay, let's give Tobe Hooper some money and have him make some movies for us." First movie he does after Poltergeist is a remake of a 50s alien invasion movie called Invaders from Mars. You just got busted there by Time Splitter. How you doing? And Time Splitter, just so you know, Shav is pro-level troll. He's good people. Anyway, he's real good people. This movie, Invaders from Mars, I've seen it. It is a piece of poo. It is terrible. And you're like, this is the guy that directed Poltergeist. Okay, maybe he was just having an off day when he made this movie. Well, then, what was that? I don't need the Hydra, no. I just need the chest, and I see a chest right in front of me. And that does it for Treasure Hunter. Okay, so then Tobe Hooper directs a film called Life Force. Love you too, Shav. Love you too. So he directs this movie called Life Force. Now, Shav's a movie guy too. He actually does stuff, for the movies. Lost Oasis, guys. Lost Oasis. So he might even recognize the film Life Force from his childhood. But Life Force was, again, Tobe Hooper. And people were like, hey, this is the guy that directed Poltergeist. Life Force comes out, and again, it is a terrible, terrible movie. The last movie I remember Tobe Hooper directing was a movie called Spontaneous Combustion. And it starred one of the Dourif brothers. I think it was Brad Dourif. And this movie was so bad it was a direct to cable kind of movie. And this is before a direct to cable kind of movie was good, like you would see with Netflix or something. And wow, just a terrible movie. So people were like, how did the guy that directed Poltergeist direct these 3 back-to-back terrible films? Then it got out that Spielberg apparently saw the original cut of Poltergeist as done by Tobe Hooper, and he said, absolutely not. This movie cannot go out to the public as it is. So Spielberg called the entire cast and crew back, and he redirected like 70% of the film. Now, a lot of people knew that Joss Whedon stepped in for Zack Snyder when Zack Snyder had some took a leave of absence due to a tragedy in his family, and he redirected the movie. And the studio is officially saying, yeah, he reshot roughly 10-20% of the film. I call bullshit, because when you watch Justice League and you compare it to Man of Steel and especially BVS, holy cow, it is an entirely different movie. Now, Shav, Time Splitter was not here when I was when I was doing Fortnite, but Time Splitter was there when I was doing the raid layer a couple nights before. So don't sweat it. He's fam. Time Splitter's definitely fam. He's also in Australia, so right now it's getting late in Australia. So anyway, my theory is that Whedon, that somebody stepped in, saw what Snyder was doing, and they basically found an opportunity, and they said, we need to reshoot this movie, because the overall just tonal feel. Okay, just playing. All right, just checking. I'm having a serious Justice League nerd talk right now. But if you watch Justice League, you're just like, this wasn't directed by Zack Snyder. Now, there are moments where you go, okay, that's Snyder. That's definitely Zack Snyder. But there are moments throughout that make you go, this is not the same movie that we got with Batman versus Superman. Not a spoiler, but just something you should know about Justice League. They bumped up the color. So actually, Superman's suit. No, it's not. But I think so much damage had been done by the time BVS had come and gone. I think it's just I just think that's what they were recovering from, and I think Justice League has been sort of a very expensive. It's a very expensive lesson on the part of the DCEU, that maybe taking shortcuts was not a smart thing to do, because now they're starting to do. Well, you think about it. Before they did the Avengers, before they rolled out the Avengers, they did individual movies for each Avenger. For most of the Avengers, they did an individual. They did. I mean, this was a slow burn of roughly 6 to 8 years, because Iron Man came out in 2001, and if I remember correctly, Avengers came out in 2010. And And they had done, by that time, they had done individual films for most of the big Avengers. And they had cameos from people like Hawkeye and Black Widow. Well, with the DCEU, they basically said, well, here's Batman, here's Wonder Woman, here's Superman. Now let's go on ahead and let's do the Justice League. And they basically tried to shortcut. They tried to shortcut their way to their own Avengers, and they really shouldn't have done that. But they were so anxious to get their film out that I just fell off the cliff. Ouch. But they were so anxious to get to have their Justice League movie. They were like, well, let's not bother doing individual films for everybody. Okay, let's just go on ahead and let's just establish it with quick cameos, and then we can go on ahead and we can just get to the good stuff. And I really think it helped. I really think it hurt them. I really think it hurt them. And I'm gonna go and jump in these hoops. I love the rings. Before we cash
cleared up one of them.
Yeah. I love the rings. I love the rings. Ow.
That's what I was doing while you guys were doing the public event.
Okay. Well, I just finished my flashpoint. So I'm good. I'm good for flashpoints anyway. There we go. Boom, baby. Oh, he's still not down.
He is now.
Now he's down. So if you go into Justice League thinking, okay, it's not Wonder Woman, but it's better than, it's head and shoulders above BVS. You're gonna love this movie. I really did. I enjoyed it immensely. It fixed everything that was wrong with BVS, with the exception of one thing. It was the story was so weak. The story was so very, very weak. There was a yeah, okay. Let's head to Ashimir, and then we can get going. We can head back to the tower, and I can decide what I'm gonna do. So anyway, so Justice League, really good movie. Unfortunately, still suffering from the Zack Snyder taint. I recommend it. You should check it out, and then come back and tell me whether you think there was more than 20. Now, the other thing that we read too was that that they said, the studio said, oh, he only reshot 10 to 20%, but according to rumors, Whedon looked at the film, What? What was that?
He shot 20% of Justice League?
Are you wait, do you still need public events?
No.
However,
All right.
has proven the ugliness of my prejudice.
So anyway,
You're saying
go ahead. What were you going to say?
No, you guys, but the 20% or whatever.
Oh yeah, about the 10 to 20%. So what I was going to say was that if you go and take a look at it, so the rumor was that Whedon looked at the finished product, or looked at what Snyder had shot, and an hour's worth wound up on the cutting room floor. And this movie was just over 2 hours. I think one of the things that Snyder was going to do, because he really hates Superman, I think one of the things he was planning to do is he was going to do some sort of plot line that involved Superman wearing a black suit, and he was going to have a beard, and he was going to be evil. I think Whedon wrote around that. There's one more thing that's a little weird. and this just shows you how petty some studios can be. So, so Whedon, sorry, not Whedon, Henry Cavill, during the time of the reshoots, when they called everybody up and said, we need to get everybody back together and we need to do a reshoot, Cavill was working on the sixth Mission Impossible movie. And in the sixth Mission Impossible movie, he has this mustache. And Warner Brothers went to Paramount and said, look, if you let Cavill shave his mustache, we'll pay for the makeup guys to come in and reproduce the mustache and put it on him. We'll cover the cost. And Paramount said no. So Warner Brothers spent $25 million digitally removing his mustache. And let me tell you something. It looked like Henry Cavill was punched repeatedly in the face to a point of where his face looks flat. You'll see it in the opening, and you'll see it in one or two scenes, but you're just looking at his face going, what is up with Henry Cavill? And what it is that's where they tried to digitally, and I do say that, they tried to digitally remove his mustache, and it just didn't work. Are you guys ready to go to the tower?
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Let's head over to the Traveler then.
Yeah, I'm keeping all my tokens now. From this point on, I'm going to keep them so that when the next update comes,
next big update comes,
when the DLC comes out in May, I'll have a bunch of stuff to turn in, get the new weapons, play around,
see how things go. Rock on. All right. Well, we're heading over to the tower then. So yeah, well now, and I'm actually really looking forward to Infinity War. I want to see how they tie that into the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. storyline.
Hey, real quick before you get further, did you ever see Man of Steel colorized?
No, where's that? Is it online?
Somebody managed to undo what they did to make it darker. They darkened it post, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't wearing dark suits, so they undid it, and it's such a great looking movie.
Oh, I know. I know. Well, I remember seeing a little short film. I remember seeing a short film where somebody mentioned the way they in post took out all the color to make it look gritty and to make it look meaner. Get what? What was that?
Make it more Batman-y.
Batman-y. Exactly, Batman-y.
That was the DC palette. Basically.
That was the DC look, and then again, Snyder. Man of Steel is a good film. It is a good.
It's a great film. I love that movie.
It is a terrific updated retell. And I tell you who really is dynamite in the movie. I mean, I think Cavill. Yes. Holy shit, was he good as Jonathan Kent? He was fan-effing-tastic as Jonathan Kent. Diane Lane has been solid across 3 movies. She's been solid as Martha Kent. And when they
I mean, it wasn't her fault. In Batman vs Superman, I didn't like her character as much, but it wasn't her fault.
That's not her fault. That's not her fault. I mean,
Lex Luthor's fault. The character of Lex Luthor was horrible.
Oh my god. Yeah, Jesse Eisenberg. Ugh. I mean, to me,
I like the guy, but he was horrible in that movie. That was
yes. I like Jesse Eisenberg, but I hated him in that movie, and not for the right reasons. The whole thing about peach tea, pissing in a jar and calling it peach tea, that whole thing. I was like, what the hell are we watching? And someone was trying to sell it to me that, that's the multiverse. That's not Lex Luthor. That's Alexander Luthor. I'm like, this movie's trying too hard then. This movie is trying way too effing hard to...
You got to explain it away like that, then it doesn't work.
Then it doesn't work. Exactly.
It's like having to explain the punchline to a joke. The joke was a bad joke.
Yes, exactly. So, what I was... I have a last hope. I got a hard light. Risk runner.
Oh, I got a hard light, by the way. Finally got a hard light.
Ah, fantastic. That's right. I got a meet a multi, don't I? Yeah. I can get rid of this one.
They're finally gave me something different. Give me a hard light.
So anyway, Oh, wait. I did that too soon. Now, that's nice. That's nice. Being able to get a Valakadin, and it's a Masterworks. A Masterworks Valakadin. That's nice.
You know, it's odd. Yesterday, over the weekend, when I looked on Destiny, the clan had completed everything.
Sounds about right.
And then when I was on yesterday, it showed the clan had only completed 2 activities. I'm like, that's weird.
Oh, that is weird.
Maybe start thinking, what did they move to reset? So now the clan's completed all the activities again.
Right. Well, they might have. They could have also done that with different characters. That's another possibility. At least maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you missed that earlier, Chef. So I'll bring you up to speed. From my perspective, the interview went. And thank you for asking, by the way, Chef. I appreciate it. The interview went great. But here's the thing that was bothering me, and has been bothering me since the interview. The interview was insanely short. I mean, it was insanely short. Like it was like I was in and out within 40 minutes. So that was the first thing that threw me. The second thing that threw me for a loop was the fact that I went in and I was the one asking all the questions. This guy maybe asked me 2 questions in that 40-minute period, and anytime that I basically just got quiet and said, "Okay, I'm gonna let this guy, ask me some questions. I'm gonna let him do the talking," he didn't have anything to say. He said, "Do you have any questions for me?" And here were the things that kind of threw me for a loop. One, they said they wanted to have this position filled. They wanted to have it filled within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, they wanted to have somebody in this position. Second thing, he couldn't tell me what the position paid. They had this ridiculous range, as Ron got a kick out of. It had this ridiculous range of 69 to 101. And I said, "That's a pretty wide range. Can you narrow it down for me?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's kind of big. We haven't decided yet." And I'm sitting there going, "Hang on a second. You're telling me that you're openly interviewing people for this position, and you haven't decided yet how much the position is going to be?" I found that a little suspicious. Just a little suspicious. And then even though they said, "Oh yeah, we're interviewing for this position." What? Okay, go wake up your son. Even though they were saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna, we're actively and openly interviewing for this position," et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. He couldn't tell me how much it was. And then with all this, not being able to tell me, not asking questions, there was a third thing that threw me for a loop. Oh, then there was the structure of the job. Oh, hey, Queen of Haiku, how are you? Thank you for joining us on the stream. Appreciate it. The structure of the job was this. This guy was the project manager, and he was looking for a specialist. The specialist was going to not only create a voice for their social media, but then go to all the other people who were running social media channels and not only train them, but supervise them to make sure that that they were all on point. Now I'm saying, Venom, you're singing.
Oh, wait, what?
You were singing.
So I completely spaced out.
I figured.
I don't.
It's okay. So anyway, I'm like, hang on a second. You say you want a specialist. You say you want to fill a specialist position, but this sounds like you want a director. And he was like, "Well, I'm the project manager. I'm in charge." And I'm like, all right. I mean, there were just some really weird things about this job that made me think you guys want to hire from inside. But you're showing people, okay, look, we're showing everybody that we're looking elsewhere and we're trying to find somebody for the job, and we can't find anyone. it just, I don't know. I was happy with the way I came across in the job. In the interview, let me make that clear. I was happy with the way I came across. Now, whether or not that translates well to actually getting the job, that remains to be seen. But there was just something off. There was something really off, and I can't put my finger on it. I cannot put my finger on it. So I'm just going to go on ahead and say, well, I did the best I could. I gave it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Unicorn. Do appreciate it. And then we'll just move on. Now, I think I mentioned this to you yesterday. There was the other job that I was up for that I know I was telling. Yeah, that was the other thing. I doubled down and said, okay, well, if you can't tell me what the job earns, here's my price tag. And I just went on ahead and said, boom. And if they like I did now, and just to be clear, I did not ask for the full amount that they were offering, not because I didn't think I was worth it, but because for a specialist position, I think it was just there's no way.
Devil's advocate for you.
Go for it.
They approached you for this phone interview, or did you apply for the job?
I applied for the job.
So what did the ad say?
What do you mean? What did the ad say?
How much did the ad say the job paid?
The ad said between 69 and 101.
Okay, so you knew that going in. All right.
Yeah, I knew that going in. And like I said, I called him on it. And he was like, yeah, it's a pretty outrageous amount. We haven't decided yet. We have to wait to hear from somebody in HR, and they're going to let us know, how much we have budgeted for this. And I'm like, so you're actively seeing people, and you can't tell any of these people how much the job will eventually pay. If there's one thing you want to be able to tell people when they're interviewing for a position, at the very least, you're going to want someone needs to be able to say it costs the job has this price tag on it. At the very least, and why they didn't have that just made me go, guys, do you know what you're doing? And that was the other thing that I noticed too, is that the guy that was interviewing me, I honestly felt like he had never interviewed somebody before. Yeah, I mean, and I wasn't going to hold that against him, but the fact that he got me in and out so quickly, and he said, yeah, I'm interviewing somebody today, then I'm interviewing somebody tomorrow, and then the day after that, I'm like, okay, so you're obviously seeing people. I get that. I think that's great and all, but are you? There's a right way and a wrong way to interview people, and I've been on both sides. I mean, I've been on both sides of the interview fence, and I'm just kind of confused as to, yeah, I don't quite get.
Where are you getting all this stuff?
What's that?
My feed's getting lit up with Venom fighting a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, maybe he's just cashing in tokens. I don't know.
Well, he's not on my map.
Well, that's weird. That is weird.
Well, he is, but he's not at the vault, so I don't know how he's doing it.
All right, so let me just see real here. Let's go. Maestro. Oh. Probably can't upgrade. No, I can't. All right. So, Shav, that's the long and short of about yesterday's. Now, I can't remember if you were around when I mentioned what was going on with the interview that I had the week before for the position in D.C., which was a position that I am genuinely like really pumped up about, and I actually made it to the final round of interviews. I've been going through multiple interviews for this position. The consulting firm that I would be answering to for this position in DC, they called me. They called me on Friday just to check on me and to see how I felt about the interview. Now, that's kind of cool because that tells me, okay, they're keeping me in the loop. And they said, yeah, everything we heard about your interview was very positive. They really enjoyed meeting you. And when you hear that heading into the weekend, that to me was a little shot in the arm. That was something I was like, okay, that's good news. That's good news. So I'm just waiting to. Right now, I'm in a holding pattern with that job. Yeah, that you're absolutely right. That tells me that they are interested in me. So I'm trying to stay very positive about that one. Let's see. Forward path. Just wanted to see if I had a. I do not. Oh, I effed up. Darn it. Okay. I effed up on that. All right. Let me go and get my stuff from Cade, and then we'll move on. So yeah, so the people in DC, I'm very excited about. The people I met with yesterday, I'm very skeptical. I'm very skeptical, and they said, yeah, we'll be in touch within 10 days. I'm like, okay. And meanwhile, and then I have another phone screening tomorrow.
Real nice work.
So that's also cool. Is that I got, oh great, a Kepler's horn. Or Capri's horn. The butt ugliest, ugh. I freaking hate that helmet. It's just a balls nasty looking helmet.
I found Venom, he's over at Shaq's.
Okay. That was weird.
Who's over at Shaq's?
Venom.
Oh, Venom's over at Shaq's. Okay.
Obi, did you see what happened?
What?
I was right here, next to this vault right here.
Uh-huh.
I went to go check out my stuff in my vault, and I ended up at Shaq's.
Yeah, because I moved you.
I was like, what in the living hell just happened?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Right in front of Shaq, like he was supposed to be there, like he ended up there on purpose.
You completely mind fucked me. That's. I was so confused.
All right. Let's see what else we got.
Oh man.
Thank you.
I haven't done that in a while. You're in your menu. You're dead in your menu. Like that slow walk you over to Shaq. I'm like, come on, hurry up before he comes out of his menu. And then I left. I didn't want to be in the area. So then you know.
Oh, so you
trying to get stuff out of my vault.
So wait, Obi, so you moved him out. You moved him away. You basically pushed his character over to Shaq's. Is that what you did?
Yes, and then I left the area so he would never suspect that it was me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he completely mind fucked me. I was like, wait a minute. I was in my vault. Why am I by Shaq's?
Brave Guardian. Good to see you. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. There you go, everybody. Ron Dauphin. Troll master level. Master level troll. All
Especially me, because I thought the game glitched me over. I was like, wait a minute. Shaq's is now the vault. Okay.
Let's see, 325. All right, I'll keep that.
I've not done that in a while. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I didn't think I could push you up the stairs. In D1, I don't think you can push people upstairs. I'm sure you can. So
That's got to be hard to push people upstairs, though. I'd imagine that'd be hard to push people up the stairs. All right. Not a bad. I would love to, but I can tell you right now, Obi's not going to go for it. And Obi's not going to go for it, Shav. He has a thing about games that
cartoon
are far
games.
too cartoon, let's try that one again.
The moment you said I wasn't going to do it, I knew exactly what the question was.
Yep. Far too cartoony. That was the way Obi describes it. I think Obi would enjoy it. I really do think Obi would enjoy it, but He is set in his ways. He is set in his ways. I was really hoping that instead of those, they were going to give me something else. But at least it's 335. At least it's 335. So I can do this. I can say, all right, then give me the... Oh, I can't do that. Interesting.
All right, we've been in this tower for almost a half hour, people. What are we doing?
Really? We've been at the tower for a half an hour? God.
Yeah.
Man. You know what? I'm shouldering the blame on some of that because I'm just I'm shouldering the blame on that because I feel like this headache is slowing me down a little bit. I'm gonna push on. I'm gonna push on and see how well I can hold up here. Let's head on out. Let's do some strikes. I haven't done some strikes in a while since there are three of us. Let's hit the strike playlist. Let's see. So let's go to. Oops, wrong one. Let's go to destinations. Let's go to strikes. Let's go. Wait, what? What is that?
I say, where'd the ball go?
Oh,
Down below.
oh, wow. All right. Huh. This ought to be fun. Apparently, my Titan has never gone on strikes.
Uh-oh.
So we're just going to collect because I also loaded up on Boons of the Vanguard. So we're going to do some quick vanilla strikes, and then we're going to go into here. Oh, now this would be something. Obi, Shav is doubling down. He said, first off, Shav has invited both you and Venom to join us on some Monday morning squad action in Fortnite. But here's the thing. Shav is doubling down and saying, if you come and play squads with us one Monday morning, he will come in and play Destiny with you. And if you're willing to do that, he is willing. Now, remember, this is Master Destiny troll Shav here, who keeps saying, ugh, what a dead game, what a dead game. He is willing to play Destiny 2 just to introduce you to Fortnite. What do you say, Obi? There's a hesitation there, Shav. There's a hesitation there, so it might happen.
I don't want to insult him, but he'll come back anyway. I don't need to.
Oh.
I hold all the cards. I'm playing Destiny. Everybody comes. Everybody cheats on Destiny. When you go play Fortnite, you're not playing Fortnite. You're cheating on Destiny. You're going to come back.
You're cheating on Destiny. You're cheating on Destiny. It was a good play, Shav. It was a good play. Before I forget. Let's see. Boon of the Vanguard. Use that. All right. Now, guys, just remember, if it feels like we're chewing through this quickly, it's because it's vanilla. Because I've apparently got to do my 3 challenges.
I walked off the ledge. I almost made a new mistake as you say how easy it is. I almost died.
You did try, Shav. You did try. Oh, now you're just being mean, Time Splitter. Now you're just being mean. All right. Did I happen to mention how much I love this raid? I love this raid. Or not raid, strike. Derp. All right. You take a grenade to the face. Boom. Nice one. All right. So we hack that.
I've never seen the hive put locks on
Whoops.
doors. What are they doing down there?
Okay. I got my blue shift. All right, here we go. Are you rocking the Prometheus lens there, Ron?
That's not Ron.
Oh, that's not you? Oh, that's not Ron. Oh, Prometheus lens, why can't I quit you? Ah! But you did try. You did try. You did try, Shav. Oh, these guys. These guys. Oh. Terrible, terrible, terrible throw. There we go. All right. Hi, boys. They have a cave troll. Alright, 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 alright. Nicely played, everybody. Here we go. Let's go.
Archives on high rituals. I'm getting a lot of hits about death experiments. I don't know what you're walking into, Caliban, but keep your eyes up. I want to see you all alive at the end of this.
I think alive is the bare minimum we should shoot for. Sloan? Are you there?
Get away from him! I won't let you transform him!
I've got a lock on that transmission. Let's go.
You hear me? Caliban? Caliban, are you there? Sir, they're not responding.
Ow. Yeah, right.
I don't understand.
So it is. We are hitting. We have hit the 6 o'clock hour of the stream. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Thanks for joining us this morning. It's Titan Tuesday here at the gaming with the TeeMonster, and ooh, orbs. Yes, someone's got the ball. All right. Oh, there he is. There we go. All right, Venom's got this. He's got it. Good. Slam it. Oh, he went down in the blaze of glory. But we, yeah, we're just, I just realized that my Titan has not done any of the strike challenges. So we are, we're running through some vanilla strikes, and then maybe make some heroic strikes later.
Yeah. What do you make of this?
What was that?
Some kind of summoning spell.
I just said, Sagira, what do you make of this?
The Hive are calling something to Titan.
I think I could add some dialogue on my own.
That would be the best thing. That would be the best thing. That is true, Shav.
Anybody in the rig listening? I swear I just heard a voice.
Copy. Who is this?
I'm just gonna keep going and keep talking and hope that the signal gets better.
All right. Come on.
The Hive can't summon anything without those crystals.
Oh.
That'll rile them up.
All right. Troll, ogre, troll, same thing. All right. Boom, baby. And he's down. Fantastic. All right.
This is Takeo 3. Real release to
Oh.
you all.
Hey, dude. Didn't realize. I was like, what is that in my way? It's a rock structure. Oh, no. It's a baddie.
Rescue me. No, I'm coming to rescue you.
All right. You know, there we go. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Hey, there was something invisible.
Whew. Oh, for Pete's sake, 2 rockets and I didn't even hit him. Wow, wow, T. And Shev, you call your Twitter feed potato aim. Good gravy. All right, here. Oh, come on! Wow, T. Just fuck it. Jeez. All right. Now I just want to punch things.
Perhaps something with tracking would suit you.
We came down here as a squad
Yeah,
line.
yeah, you're right.
Got
You're
picked off
absolutely
one by
right.
one. Watched a wizard
But I
with the
I think I
light out of my best
vaulted. I
friend.
think I vaulted my Zenobia
Funnel it
D.
into some kind of crystal.
They're harvesting guardians.
All right.
Just remember, better to release this light than let the hive misuse it.
All right. Okay, why is it taking forever and a day to reload? All right. There we go. There we go. No. You sit down and you sit down. All right. Oh, for Pete's sake. All right.
We've been able to use the void
Whew.
to the hive twice now.
Really? Then my friends didn't die for nothing.
All right. Here we go.
Take them. We're coming to you.
No, don't come down here.
We can still stop this. We just need to use crystals to short out the summoning ritual.
That'd be a great plan, if there were any powered crystals in here. You're right. There is a way out of this.
What is it?
Embrace the Praxic fire.
All right, let's just go through this. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Son of a bitch. Ah. Oh. This headache is not making it. It's not making. Oh, God. Thank you, Ron. I was a wee bit distracted. Oh, God, I can't even get out of the tunnel. Okay, there we go.
I just step back and say, "Wait, let him kill him."
All right.
And let them kill him.
This ends here.
Here we go. All right.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Good damage, by the way, everybody. Good damage. All right. All right. Woohoo! There he is. He was right above me. And I think he's aggroed on me. Ow. Why is this guy backing up on me? Okay. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Hey, Benedict. How you doing? How you doing, cat? All right. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Oop. All right. Yeah, those guys are down. Those guys are down. Oh, solar. Oh. Okay, that was my last rocket, guys. That was my last rocket. Oh, whoa. Hey, now. Okay.
Uh-oh. Seekers.
Seekers? Alright. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, more Seekers.
Right, see him. I see him. All right.
Wizard's mine.
Ah. All right. Got the charge. Ah. Whoa. Shit. I effed it up. I effed it up. I effed it up. Damn it. I'm getting pummeled. Ah. Somebody else can I don't know if I'm gonna re-res with the football or not. No, you're not. Okay. All right, I'll cover for you. Yep. There we go. Go for it. Go for it. Whoa! Right in front of me.
Seekers. Go boy.
Come on, come on. There we go. Whew.
Wherever you are. Thank you. We won't forget.
There you go. There you go. Bones of Te Vanguard. All right. Oh. All right. Do I have any left in me, or am I going to take a break? I think I might have to. Yeah, this headache is not going away. I tried, chat, but I think I'm going to end my stream on an early hour because my head is killing me. I was hoping some caffeine would make it right, but it's not. So, guys, I'm gonna have to bail. I'm gonna
say coffee sometimes makes headaches worse.
Not in my case. Usually the caffeine opens up the capillaries and I get the blood flowing, but not this morning. So let me go on ahead and just call it, and then tomorrow I'll start fresh and I'll start new. All right, guys? All right. I appreciate you guys bearing through me on this very chill, very, very early morning doldrum. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? All right. See you later. Yeah, this is one of those mornings where I think it's better to just go on ahead and call it a day. Oh, my head is killing me. Thanks, DC. Appreciate the host, but sadly, I'm gonna let AutoHost do its thing and find somebody else. Thanks, Time Splitter. It's good to see you, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in a hot minute, so it's good to see you. Yeah, early morning headache. I was hoping the caffeine was going to help it a bit. I don't know if it's the change in weather or what, but I think I need to go back to bed. So, everyone, tomorrow is Warlock Wednesday, so I will see you all then for Warlock Wednesday, all right? I can promise you that. Might even pull out the Titan and finish up these strikes, too, because I didn't realize that I couldn't do any heroic strikes. Derp. Yeah, so until next time, everybody, just take care of yourselves and listen to your bodies. If they're telling you don't stream or don't play video games, go on ahead and get some sleep and do what your body tells you. Get some sleep. Yeah, I'm sure you've been busy, Time Splitter. I'm sure you have been. And again, thanks for showing up and thanks for making some time. Shav, thank you very much for heading out. So on behalf of Obi and Venom and everyone who makes this stream possible, thank you so much for hanging out, for the bits, the tips, the subs. And let me take care of this. And I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. So until next time, peace.